I just want to share some ideas and insights with you about the healthcare system and what you can do for your friend or loved one if they need to go into the healthcare system. Maybe the hospital, maybe to go see a doctor for some kind of chronic illness. Crystal Teeny on Instagram shared this with me years ago, and I recently found it to be invaluable, and I hope you get as much benefit out of it as I do. Number one is prepare to be their advocate. If you know a friend or loved one who is going into the hospital or going to see a doctor and they don't have an advocate with them, offer to be that advocate. And what an advocate does is you take a pen and paper with you and them when you go see the doctor, and you're the one that take notes, right? You're the one that asks questions of the doctor. You're the one that kind of keeps everything in order. That allows the patient to be a patient and not have to be a secretary or a note taker in addition to being sick. Sometimes people aren't in the right mindset to take notes, right? If they're going to an emergency room, they're not thinking about taking notes or asking questions. That's where a patient advocate comes in. Dr. Mark, I think his name is Galeri. He's on Instagram. He does wonderful things by helping patients heal from some of the modern medical things that go on, people being prescribed funky medicines. He helps people heal from those. I think it's Mark Galeri. Anyway, he's on Instagram. He talks about this too, this need for patient advocacy, and he's actually, I think, working on some kind of a program, an official program for patient advocates. But it is so vital. Again, you're asking questions, you're taking notes, you're writing down protocols. That's what the patient advocate is. Even a step further is you do research on the medications that the doctor prescribes so that you can understand many of the side effects. The second thing I want to share with you is this: be prepared and proactive to help your friend or family member mitigate some of the side effects from these modern medications. I'm thinking of antibiotics and also steroids. Those are two very common prescriptions that the medical institution is going to prescribe. And I'm not here to judge those at this moment, but I will say this: they both can have side effects. And if you're aware of what the side effects are and can start preemptive measures to combat that, your friend or family member is going to be better off. That could include different things like helping, putting probiotics in the gut. And again, I should say I'm not a doctor. This is for entertainment. This video is for entertainment and information only. Please consult your physician or qualified healthcare practitioner. I am not a doctor. I'm just sharing my experience because I found it to be beneficial myself. Can include, these countermeasures can include helping the gut by eating, probiotics and liquids and juices, etc., to help keep the gut in as good a working order as you can, given the fact that they may be prescribing antibiotics and or steroids. There's my 2 cents. I hope it's helpful. Let me know if it is. I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye-bye.